I meet so many women who resist in embracing their gray hair for so many different reasons. Most of you have succumbed to societal pressures thinking that color will help you stay looking younger, especially when it comes to the decision of embracing your natural hair color. But to me, gray hair is a symbol of wisdom, experience, and confidence. Also, to me, it represents a life well lived and a journey that has led me to where I am in my life today. So what's up, guys? It's your girl Sharon. I truly believe that embracing our unique features with our gray hair is essential to self-love and self-acceptance. In this video, join me as I share with you my love and my self-acceptance with my gray hair. And hopefully these tips that I share will help you embrace your unique qualities as well. But before we get into this video, I want to share with you our journal. It's a journal for your silver hair journey. So make sure you pick one up for yourself and a friend on Amazon today. So let's get into this video. The very first reason why I love my gray hair so much is the reactions that I get. Most are positive and some are not so positive. It looks platinum, so it makes me look young and gray. Some people look at it and don't know what to think. So I have to tell you about two stories that happened to me recently. I was walking around at Navy Pier in Chicago a few weeks ago. A young lady was in the restroom and I came out of the stall and headed to wash my hands. And I was looking at her because she was bending down with her hair all the way down, and I'm telling you, her hair looked like it was about 20 inches long. And I thought to myself, wow, I would never know what it feels like to have that much hair and have hair that long. When I looked at her, I thought she was just beautiful and her hair was amazing. I mean, it was all the way down her back. So she looked at me and she took a double take. And y'all, you know I was looking cute, right? And she said to me, "You look amazing." And I was like, "Thank you." After she said that, she asked my age and I told her to guess. And the first guess she did was 38. And I'm like, no, not 38. And the second guess she said was 45. And I said, no, not 45. Well, she didn't guess another time. I just told her the age. I'm 54. And she was like, oh my God. She's like, "You look amazing." And so we just had to embrace. We gave each other a hug and I said, "Thank you." And I said, "You look amazing too." I said, when I was looking at your hair, I thought about, wow, I would never know what it feels like to have hair that long. So then we just departed, but that was so funny. And then another story recently, I was in a Starbucks near my house and I was sitting down waiting to get my drink and I felt somebody tapping me. I mean, she tapped me a little hard too. I was like, who is this tapping me hard? And so she was looking at the back of my head. I didn't have my hat on that day and my hair is dark in the back. And so when she tapped me, I turned around and she saw my face and she was like, "Oh my God." She said, "I just watched your YouTube video last night." And she had silver locks and she said, "I tapped you on the back because I wanted to see what the gray looked like on your face." And I was like, that is so funny. And she had just been watching a YouTube video of mine. And I loved it because we had such a great conversation afterwards. Forgot to include this, guys, as I was recording this video. Please be sure to check out the reaction and a comment underneath our men's gray hair video. I kind of went in with this young guy who was talking about gray hair is just not attractive on women. So these are also some of the feedback and reactions you can get, especially from men. So yes, I love my gray hair because of the reactions that I get. So the second reason that I love my gray hair is because of the color that you can add to your everyday look. Because the gray hair is our new neutral, we can play around with so much color. And for me, being a hairstylist for 31 years, I wore black like almost every day. I had not really introduced color into my lifestyle until about 10 years ago. And I was still coloring my hair though. I am really getting into color. Just by adding this green dress, just see how the color just makes my hair pop. So when you're adding color, just stick to the colors that you want to see on you. Like I can't wear every color and that's just me. I love to see someone in red. I mean, red is amazing on a lot of people, but for me, I'm not a red girl. The closest that I get to red is probably this choker that I have on my neck, which is more of like a burgundy. But the green really helps to give that pop to my overall look. And then recently I was bold enough to purchase this yellow sweater. I don't know, yellow is becoming one of my colors. So if you look at this yellow sweater, it really makes my skin pop. And it just really gives everything a glow, especially and most importantly, when your hair doesn't have that dull look to it, when you're using the proper products and you have the right maintenance to use on your hair as far as shampoos, conditioners, that gray hair / silver hair should always have a pop to it on its own. If you're wearing a color like yellow and then you have yellowing in your hair, it's gonna all kind of blend together. Whereas if your hair has that nice vibrancy and shine and sheen on it, it's gonna have a nice contrast to your hair and the yellow that you might be wearing. And then for instance, if I add these yellow glasses, I mean, look at that. To me, that looks incredible. The yellow and then the vibrancy in the hair. The hair is not yellow. Because just imagine if you had yellow hair, yellow glasses, and a yellow shirt on, it's just not looking too cute, right? So you got to make sure that you have the perfect maintenance regimen with your hair so that your hair can have that sheen. And so any color that you wear, it will look flawless. So the number 2 reason why I love my hair color is because I can have fun with color. So make sure that you have fun with your color in your clothing, in your accessories. It'll make everything that you wear and your total look will be amazing. So the 3rd reason as to why I love my gray hair is because I never have to color it again. So when I was coloring my hair, I'll turn around again. You can see the back. You see how gray and dark the back is? And when I turn to the side, it's gotten a lot more silver since I went gray back in 2019. Look to the other side. But then the front is where my most silver hair is. So just imagine when I was coloring my hair, I had to come up with several different formulas and they didn't all last any bit of time. And the first area that faded the most, the fastest, of course, you name it, the front, because the front was totally white. So if I was coloring the back and the sides, the color would last a little bit longer. And so it just took so much to create a formula that will help everything blend. But the reason why I love my silver hair now is because I no longer have to color it. I have clients that come in every 3 weeks to have their gray hair colored. But I am so glad that I never have to color my hair again, unless I'm trying something fun. But as far as color and being, a slave to color, that is the 3rd reason why I love my silver hair. Why do you love your gray hair and how does it make you feel? Share it down below or be brave, get out of your comfort zone and email us telling us how you feel with your gray hair. Or send us a photo and just put a few sentences with it. We would love to feature you on our social media platforms, especially YouTube. So the 4th reason as to why I love my gray hair is because of this platform. I had no idea that my YouTube channel would morph into me speaking to women about gray hair. Because right when I started the YouTube channel back in December of 2019, I was talking to hairstylists, but I had just accepted and embraced my gray hair at the same time. I never saw really sharp women with gray hair cuts that look like mine or how I wanted to look. So I found some inspiration on Pinterest and I was like, yes, this is how I want to look. And so when I recorded my first video all about women with gray hair, and you can watch that video right here. When I recorded that, it gained some excitement on my YouTube channel. And fast forward to June of 2021, I just ditched the whole idea of talking to hairstylists and just started inspiring women with gray hair. So the 4th reason why I love my gray hair is because I can inspire, uplift, and empower you guys. And it helps continue to breathe life into me and into my projects and into my videos. And it just makes me feel really good. You guys don't understand how much I love making these videos. So me inspiring you to just look better, feel better, because I always say it's not just about the gray hair. It's really not. To me, it gets a little bit deeper than just the hair. It's more spiritual. And it's like we're uncovering something. We're uncovering, things that might have happened to us in the past. We're uncovering negative thought patterns. We're uncovering self-doubt. We're uncovering self-confidence. And, it's not just about we're uncovering our gray hair. It's about uncovering so many things on so many different levels that we have experienced throughout our life. And so that's why I always say, the gray hair gives us the wisdom, even though we are still journeying on throughout our lives, especially women over 50. We have been through so much. I don't mean just all negativity, but life can be lifing, right? So make sure that you look at the fact that it's not just about the gray hair, sis. So take some time just to sit, indulge yourself in some quiet moments and get a journal, and it'll help you kind of just realize why you're struggling with embracing your gray hair. And you might get some aha moments that will inspire you to embrace your own and also inspire you to help others as well. So if you need more help and support on your journey, make sure that you join the Grown Girls Go Gray, our free community on Facebook. There's so many people that are just starting their journeys with a small amount of new growth. I will continue to inspire, uplift, and empower you to embrace your gray hair and embrace aging positivity. So that is the third reason why I love my gray hair, because I can inspire women all over the world through this platform. So the fifth reason as to why I love my gray hair is because it makes me feel powerful. I feel confident. I feel exciting. I feel in flow. I feel divine. I feel feminine. I feel boss. I feel hot. I feel sexy. I feel beautiful. I feel creative, and the list goes on. And someone mentioned a couple months back how to reverse your gray hair. I'm like, I don't want to reverse my gray hair. I don't want to go back to darker hair. I love my gray hair. And maybe someone who doesn't feel as confident would want to go back to their darker hair. Like I said, it makes me feel powerful. So I'm gonna stay gray, silver, and I wish I had gone gray earlier, but you have to go gray in your own time. So yes, the fifth reason why I love my gray hair is because it truly makes me feel powerful. So the sixth reason why I love my gray hair is because I feel like it's a conversation piece. Wherever I go in these streets, it's bound to be a conversation around it. And I am here for it all. Because if you have that confidence, you have that glow, you're not looking like an old lady, and you just step into a room, you are sure to command the room, because there will be many conversations. They may not tell you how beautiful you look, but as long as you have the confidence, positive energy, and that high vibration, there will be many conversations around your look with the gray hair. So the seventh reason as to why I love my gray hair is because I love me. I was doing a workout today, and after the workout, I actually did a mindful cool down. And one of the stretches were this. It's just like a hug. You're loving on you. And I was like kissing my arms every time we had to do this stretch. So then we went back, and then we came back in with the other arm over the opposite. And I was just like, yes, I love me. I know that sounds corny and weird, but you gotta love you. And that is another reason why I love my gray hair, is because I love me. When I look in the mirror, just skin in the mirror, I love my body. I love me regardless of my, C-section scars and my hernia repair scars. And also, the ones that they're supposed to sit up because life has been lifing, they sit a little lower, they sit a little droopier. I love them too. I think when I look in the mirror, I look amazing. So you have to embrace whatever your body looks like. Maybe you might need to lose a little weight. Maybe you might need to tone those arms or tone that stomach. But work on looking in the mirror every single day and being able to tell yourself that you love you. And if you work on that, I guarantee you will find some of those body parts that you will start to love again. Because years ago, there were times after having babies, it's like, my body will never look like it used to look. I was slim and trim. Not that I'm heavy now, but it's just like my stomach was completely flat. The girl sat up a little bit more. But now I'm so confident that I just love my body. I think I look amazing. I feel sexy. So that's why the seventh reason why I love my gray hair is because I love me. So ladies, if you do love your gray hair, I know that we are on the same page. And the comments that I get a lot are very positive, and there are so many of you out there that do love your gray hair and do love you exactly how you are with your gray hair. And some of you may not love your gray hair, but if you continue to keep working on you, working on the way you look, the way you show up in the world, I guarantee you that you will start to feel fly, FLY, finally love you with gray hair. For more encouraging tips on your gray hair journey, dive into this video next. So guys, I hope you love the reasons why I love my gray hair, and let us know why you love your gray hair so much. So until the next time, guys, take care. Peace. Go gray, be chic.